Hey, Ed Drost here, 3 Proactive Wellness. Ed Drost, 3 Proactive Wellness, and 2 types of health, proactive and reactive. So, look, here's Dr. Dan Gubler. He is our Chief Science Officer at 3, and 15 years of cellular absorption formulation experience, formulated over 70 nutritional supplements, 16 patents granted or pending, Caltech trained, PhD in organic chemistry. He's a health influencer, this is an older slide, has over 100,000 TikTok followers, top 50 podcaster, and just probably one of the nicest people you ever want to meet. He could take the complex and make it simple. And just had the fortune. This is my business partner, Wes Wyatt, and here's Dr. Dan. We met him out in Anaheim this past year, and also I've met him in Salt Lake City earlier this year. Like I said, we'll answer any kind of question. Makes the complex he simplifies it, and he's just a great guy. So without any further ado, we're going to let Dr. Dan tell you about why 3 Proactive Wellness is just such a fantastic product line.
So when it comes to human health, there's 2 different ways to think about taking care of your health. There's proactive wellness and there's reactive wellness. Proactive wellness is doing things every single day to be healthy. You know, in health, there's a spectrum, right? There's really healthy, and then there's really not so healthy. And so we want to be proactive about our health. We want to do things every single day that keep us on the proactive wellness side. The other way about taking care of our health that we could think about is reactive wellness. And that's what pharmaceutical companies do. And there's nothing wrong with reactive wellness. I was a pharmaceutical scientist for many years. I synthesized drugs for pharma, for Roche and Eli Lilly and other companies. But reactive wellness, you wait until there's a problem, and then you try to fix it. And I don't know about you, but I think that's ridiculous to wait until there's a problem. That's like waiting right until our kid is going to college to save money, or waiting right until we're 65 to figure out how to fund our retirement so we could retire. It's too little, too late. And so while reactive wellness, if we're in this death spiral, it could pull us out. That's not the way to do things. It's all about proactive wellness. And no other company is talking about proactive wellness. Other supplement companies, they're just talking about health and wellness. But health and wellness mean nothing unless you couch it in the realm, in the ideology of proactive wellness. And so here at 3, we are the world leaders in proactive wellness, and everybody's going to know it. We're going to get to the point where the you say, I say game, where I say, you say game, where I say proactive wellness, and you can point to anybody on the street in the entire world, and they're going to say 3. They know what we do, and they know that we are the best in proactive wellness. So think proactive and be proud, because here at 3, that's what we do. Okay, and how do we do that? How do we improve proactive wellness in a way that no other company does, and in a way that no other company can? Well, it's because we use 3 guiding pillars, 3 principles. The first is exploration. So there's 600,000 species of plants on the earth, and less than 5% of them have been studied for their bioactive compounds. And man, that just gets me fired up. I'm a natural products chemist, a phytonutrient chemist. That's what I do. I discover molecules in plants, and I've discovered over 20 different molecules in plants. And so we travel around the world, isolating, discovering new molecules from plants that can improve human health. So, you know, do you think there's a molecule that hasn't been discovered yet that could help with brain health? Absolutely there is. We're actually studying one in Indonesia. It's called the ant nest plant. We're studying molecules in South Africa that can help with gut health. We're studying molecules in Japan that can help with bone health. We're studying molecules in Scandinavia that can help with heart health. We're studying molecules in the United States that actually have really cool anti-parasite properties. And man, that's exciting to me. That gets me fired up. And no one else is doing this. Pharma companies used to do this. They used to do drug discovery until about 5 years ago, when they're doing other things like combinatorial analysis, and now they're using AI to try to find molecules. But the best way to find bioactive molecules is from Mother Nature. And so we travel around the world. In northern Thailand, we have our Medicinal Plant Research Institute. And this is a marvelous place. In northern Thailand is one of the most fertile places on the planet. It's where the weather system from the Himalayas and from Southeast Asia and from India and Mongolia combines to form this really, really unique pocket of weather where the soil is very, very fertile and the air is rich in bioactive molecules, and the plants drink in those molecules. And it provides a really, really nice place to study plants. So we recently planted 55 different plants. I was on a Zoom call with our team yesterday, and they were showing me the progress of the plants that we've planted. I'm going to go out there here in a couple of weeks to check it out. And the things that we're doing there are marvelous. We're studying and discovering new molecules from plants. What do we do when we discover a new molecule from plant? Well, we look at its biological activity. We see how active it is. And then we include it in our formulations. And that, my friends, is a big deal. And that brings power. The second core pillar is curation. So what we do is we take these molecules that we discover from plants and other phytonutrients from other plants that are known, and we put them together in novel, unique combinations. So here at 3, we formulate all of our products from scratch. And most companies don't do that. When they want to develop a product, they don't go into the lab. They don't have a lab. What they do is they pick up the phone and they call a manufacturer saying, hey, will you make us a gut health product? And the manufacturer says, yeah, absolutely. And they make me a gut health product. But the problem with that is they don't just make it for me. Contract manufacturers are all about money. The more money, the more product they sell, the more money they make. Contract manufacturers, it's a volume game. They need to sell millions of a product in order to make a really good profit. And so they don't give that formula to me. They give it to you and you and you and that person over there and that person over there. They give it to everyone. So how are you unique? Well, you're not. And you see this, right? When you go online on Amazon or different places to buy supplements, when you look at the back ingredients of a lot of the supplements, they're all the same. They all use the same ingredients, and that's because they come from the same manufacturer. So what we do in our curation process, it's like what a Michelin star chef does. She curates different ingredients, right? She grabs ginkgo from Japan and, the freshest vegetables from Morocco and, carrot from France and all these different things. And they put them together in a unique, novel combination. And it makes the taste buds sing. And it's like something you've never, ever tasted before. Well, that's what we do in our formulation. Most other companies, it's akin to going through a fast food restaurant and grabbing a number 2. Totally different what we're doing here. And that's why our products have power, because of curation. And also the third pillar, absorption. You can have the most powerful molecules in a formula on the planet, but unless it's actually absorbed into the cell, it's of no use. It doesn't matter. And when it comes to bioactive molecules from plants, phytonutrients, on average, they're 10% bioavailable. So what that means is if I have 100 milligrams of molecules of a material, only 10% of it is getting into the cell. That's pathetic. That's terrible. And so if we're really serious about improving human health, we need to use many different absorption technologies. Not one, not 2, but many more to make sure that all the molecules in this beautiful formulation get into the cell and exert their biological activity and cause a beautiful reaction and health promoting benefits in the body. So here at 3, we don't use 1, we don't use 2. We have over 11 different cellular absorption technologies and more in development. Man, we have one that we're developing right now that we're in the process of patenting, and it is hot, baby. It is so excited. It's so exciting. I just can't stop smiling when I think about absorption because of this new technology. Our 11 are already amazing, but this is gonna knock your socks off. We can't talk about it yet because it's not patented, and we don't want to disclose in the public domain, but it's fantastic. And so why I'm saying that is that here at 3, we will continue to develop more and more unique and powerful cellular absorption technologies to make sure that our products have the best absorption rates in the industry, bar none. And they already do. You won't find any other products that have the absorption rates that we do. And we have clinical studies to show that, and I'll show that here in a little bit. So 11 different cellular absorption technologies. So when you look at this together, exploration, curation, absorption, there is no other company that uses these three pillars. So as a result, there's no other company that can match what we do in our product development. That's why our products are the best of the best. They're the most powerful. Whoever has the most powerful tools has the ability to make the most powerful and beautiful structure. And that's what we've done here at 3. Another thing that makes us unique is our scientific advisory board. So here at 3, we are almost 9 months old. 9 months. That's not very old as a company. And yet you see, we have 8 members of our scientific advisory board, 9 including myself. And these are the best scientists in the world. They've trained at the Mayo Clinic. They've trained at Johns Hopkins. They care for some of the world's wealthiest executives. Dr. Green is an MD, PhD. He trained at University of Washington in Seattle, which is the best biomedical school on the planet. And so we're proud to have these members. They push me. They help me to be better. They speak at our events. You might have heard them speak before. If you haven't, and you're just new joining us in the future, you'll hear them speak, and they are amazing. You will not find another startup company or really another company with the caliber of the people on the board that we have. And why are they on the board? Because we pay them a lot of money, right? No, we pay them $0. Well, that doesn't make sense, right? Why would medical doctors be on a board and spend a lot of time? We have several calls a month, and they're texting me and we're talking all the time. Why would they be on our board if we don't pay them any money? Well, because these individuals are servants. They love taking care of people. They're passionate about improving human health, and they love what we're doing in the realm of proactive wellness. And so they're happy to join us. We're on a mission together. And so we're grateful for our scientific advisory board, one of the things that really sets us apart. Okay, so now that we've set the stage here, foundation to show why our company is so different and so unique, let's now talk about our 6 products. We have 6 products, but really we don't. When we were forming the foundation of this company, and when we were thinking about what products to develop, and when we knew that we were going to become the world leaders in proactive wellness, we thought to ourselves, what are the things that the body needs in order to function properly? So we thought about the different aspects of human health, the different components that need to come together to have proactive wellness, holistic, comprehensive wellness. And so really, we have one product. It's a system, but it's in 6 different delivery forms. So this is our premier powerful proactive wellness system. Okay, I like to use analogies.
So that's Dr. Dan Gubler. I tell you what, he simplifies the complex, and we have he's going to be doing a review on all of our products. Like he said, we have a system, 6 different products: Vitalite, Collagene, Eternel, Imune, Revive, Purify, and they all work synergistically to give you the best health foundation that you can. So look, we're all about proactive wellness here at 3. And as Dr. Dan said, we have clinical studies behind our products. So in the link below, you can purchase our products. I have a link for that. You can also download the PDF on our clinical studies about our products, the cellular absorption technology, how our products are absorbed. And also, we have an epigenetic study on how our products are helping certain DNA to elevate or, go down, because, your DNA creates your health. So we have a lot of these studies, which I'll be doing videos on them. And I started back in February when the company just started. We didn't even know the name of the company. And I just was at a point in my life where I really needed to step my game up as far as my health, my age. And at the time, my friend Gilbert Anderson, he always says, when he kind of started back and made some changes, he would have been in a condemned house. And here I am, a real estate appraiser. Gilbert was a real estate agent, but I I was, gained weight. I just wasn't feeling well. I was at just a low point, and I thought to myself, I needed to make some changes. Fortunately, the three product line came into my life, and what it did for me is, I mean, my energy levels, focus, all kind of. I mean, I just have improved health wise, weight loss, and uh, I went from couch, and I just got done running a 5K in Ocean City, Maryland. So, and I'm out there walking out in nature, just doing some great things. So again, check out our products. Uh, just You're gonna love them. I look forward to you connect. If you want more information about everything, go to temovement.com. We'll send you all the information you need. And again, I look forward to connecting. Again, Ed Jerosom on all the social media channels, and we're having a blast here at three. We're all about physical wellness, spiritual wellness, and financial wellness. So if that's something you're looking for in your life, connect with me. Again, Ed Jerosom.